What are you waiting for? Why haven't you signed up for the free webinar? So let's get into that. Welcome back, everyone. I am Vontina. So welcome to Hang Out with Me Friday. And I am Vontina. Today is January the 26th, 2024. This is season 2, episode number 4. So welcome. So yes, that is my question. Why haven't you signed up for the webinars? If you want to learn how to sew, or you want to you're a refresher, you haven't sewn in a very long time, this is for you. I created these webinars for you. You will see the links in the comments and also in the description. um I want you to get back started to learning how to sew and starting back sewing. So I have webinars for February the 20th, the 21st, and February the 28th. So you need to sign up, right? And then that way you can ask me any questions you want to ask me about the course, and I will be happy to answer those questions. So sign up. I need you to sign up. So let's see what's happening. Let me put this full screen for you. This is daily motivational. Don't blame others for you not taking the opportunities handed to you. And someone taught me this a very long time ago. My mother did, of course, but I was in doing my undergrad. And so one of the instructors, I can't remember the class. I think it was an environmental class that I had signed up for. And that was something that one of the instructors had said. And I just remembered that. And she had another saying was, only answer the question that is asked of you. Don't volunteer information. And those were the two things that she would always say when she would ask the student a question, and they would go on, and she would immediately stop them. And she would say, that's not what I asked you. And so those things just sort of remind me. So when I created this daily motivational because someone had said something to me, and it was as if they didn't want to take responsibility for what they did not do and wanted to place the blame other places. And so that's when I said, you can't blame others for not taking the opportunities handed to you. You just have to, go with it. So hopefully this will spark someone to, you have opportunities are sitting right there for you. So I hope that you take them. Okay, this is the wallpaper, everyone. This is a painting that I did. I took a painting course on shapes, and so I love this little wallpaper. So anyway, this is my painting, but I turned it into a wallpaper. And so if you would love this, head on over to In My Hands Handmade Crafts and share your name and your email, and you will get this immediately. I do ask that you do it on your phone so that the link will be right there. And then whatever the instructions or directions that your phone has you to do to add wallpaper, it will be much more easier. But I ask that you sign up for the wallpaper, and also that would give me the opportunity to send you a daily digest and the monthly digest, which comes out the monthly digests come out first Tuesday of every month. So a new digest will be coming out on February the 6th. And I would love to have your email address that you will be able to receive that monthly digest. Here we go. I am so excited about this. So Confident Academy, it's making its way. It's coming. That is the reason why I need you to sign up for the free webinars, so that you will know when it starts, when that class opens. Okay, so I am so excited about this. So this weekend, I will be finishing up the recordings of the course, and will click that publish button, and it will be coming to you. So please sign up to those webinars so that you will know when the course goes live and you will be a part of it. But yes, I am so excited about this, because I always talk about all of the crafts and the different things that I am involved in. But now I have the opportunity to share it with other people, where they can be in their home, just turn on their computer, hit that button, and they can watch the class as many times as they want to, because this is lifetime access. You have this class, it is yours, and you can look at it anytime you want to. The Bag Box Club. I am a bag maker at heart. I love making handbags. So I wanted to create a club where you get everything you need to make a bag. And another reason I wanted to create this club is that there are so many fabric stores that are closing, and at least in my area. And so most of the things that I sew with, and I purchase them online. So I wanted to make the Bag Box Club just so much more easier. You'll get your fabric, you'll get your bag lining, you'll get the interfacing or whatever that pattern calls for. You will get the pattern, and you will get a spool of thread. So the only thing you need on your end is your sewing machine and time. So in order to give you time, this box is a bi-monthly box, so you get it every 2 months. So I wanted to give you time to put your project together. So right now, I have a wait list up. So I ask that you get on the wait list, so when the box becomes available, when I'm ready to launch, you will be the first person to get the invitation to join me when the club launches. So, as I said, all the links are in the description of the video. YouTube. Oh my gosh, guys, I love YouTube. Um, I am growing my YouTube channel. And so in YouTube, my channel is In My Hands, Handmade Crafts with Vontina. And so I invite you to be a subscriber and click the bell so that you will know when I go live. And then also, while you're over there, to get to know me, look at my other videos. I have videos a year, yeah, a year of videos that are up. Go over and check them out. And I would ask that you subscribe, and I would really appreciate that. And I thank you for that. So, what I want to also share with you, remember, I am going to stop sharing this, and I'm going to come back on screen. Remember, I continually shared with you Creative Bug, which is free with your card, library card. Well, I went to, when I first started and I wanted to learn how to paint and do other things, because this is a whole new area for me. And so I was searching around in there, and they have like, as I said, they have so much stuff there. So I found this lady, she was doing watercoloring, and I liked it. So I looked at all the episodes that was in Creative Bug. Well, this lady has written 4 books. 4 books. And so this is her name. Her name is Sasha Proud. And so I went looking for her books. I went to the place where I go to find all my books and everything at reasonable prices is Albris Books, Albris. And so I go there. So I have found all four of her books. She does the a watercolor book. She shows you how to work with color pencils. She also shows you how to work with pens and everything. So I'm getting ready to get into that also. And then I found out from one of my group members of another lady, and she works with pencils also, or yeah, marker pencils. And she's on YouTube, and her name is Amy. Let me see. I got it right here. Her Amy Marcel, and this is her book. I hope you can see it. So I got her book, and it's called Draw Yourself Calm. And I really love it. So I haven't done any of the projects because I'm still reading how you use the book and all the instructions that she has in front of the book. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I want to share also with you. I had my performance appraisal yesterday for my job because I am still working. And so I actually shared with my team leader, um, where she asked me where did I see myself going and learning something new for this year. And I basically told her I don't want to learn anything. There's no class I want to take, and the only classes that I do want to take have nothing to do with my job. Nothing. And so I told her that at the end of this year, this will be my last full year, and I will be retiring April of 2025 on my birthday. And so I have a app on my phone that does a countdown for me. So I have 1 year, 3 months, and 4 days to go. And so I just let her know that no, I basically was not trying to learn anything new to deal with my job. I want to learn things new to with me on a personal note to do my business. And so that's where my brain is. It is not trying to learn any new things at work. So I am truly I understand now what people when you ask someone that is retired, well, how did you know? I can tell you now that you do know. And I am at that point that I know that I know that I know it is time for me to go. Um, when you are not happy at that place anymore, it's time to go, and it's no need of you continue to stay there to be unhappy. And so I am ready. You do know when it's time. And so I have tons of stuff to do, which I'm actually doing it now. And that is something else I want to share with you too. I don't like it when people say, "Oh, when I retire, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that." Why aren't you doing it now? Why do you need to wait until you retire to do it? No, do it now. And that way, when you do retire, you are like, you're running, you're ready because you have already cultivated everything because you have been working at this for quite some time. And so only when you retire, you're just building up, continuing to build upon what you have already been working towards. And so that's how I feel. I have been building my business. I have been building everything that I'm doing now, and I have been learning from other people that have been successful. And that is another thing I want to tell you. That person that is successful, that is doing what you want to do, that's the person you need to follow. You need to follow them on, if they have a Facebook page, you need to follow them there. If they have a podcast, you need to have follow them on their podcast. Whatever information they put out, you need to Make sure that you're there to hear their presentations, any digital products that they have, because this person is doing what you want to do. So what better way to learn more of what you need to do than from the person that's successfully doing it? You see them, you see it successful, then learn from that person. And so that is what I am doing. I am signed up with a lot of memberships because these people are doing exactly what I want to do. And I encourage you to do the same thing. If someone is, if you want to know how to do, I don't know, cook French cooking, then follow those people that are doing what you want to do. And that way you will be, I just truly believe and that you will be more successful when you retire because you've already been doing those things, and it's not like you're starting from scratch because you've already been doing it. And so I am truly ready. And so of course I will be talking about this the whole year. I'm keeping you posted on what I'm doing and my countdown. All right. And so if you are going to be around the Eastern Shore, please join us on February the 21st at the library for Eastern Shore SOAS. That is a group that I started, again, something that I want to do. And that program was not here in the area that I am now. So I started a neighborhood group where we can come together. And it is it's a year old. It'll be a year old in June. And I have tons of people showing up. They are showing up. And so I am so grateful that I was able to do that. I'm grateful for the library to actually share the space with me. I have a beautiful space at the library. It's just gorgeous. And so I thank my local library here for doing that. So join us if you are near Ocean City. Let's see. It is 70 degrees here on Maryland's Eastern Shore. It's cloudy now, but earlier it was so hot outside. I actually have my door open now, and the sun was just so beautiful. It was hot. I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on? It was like a flip in time. And so now that the sun is going down, the temperature is going down. But it was so beautiful today, guys. It was like a early spring day. It was just a little bit of breeze. And then on top of that, the breeze was warm. It just a beautiful day. But I do have to remind myself that it is wintertime. And this is a setup for something that is getting ready to come. And so I want to encourage you to enjoy your life and don't wait until you retire. Do it now. And also, if you're going to be out and about this weekend, I ask that you be safe and know your surroundings. And I will see you next week. Again, before I go, sign up for the webinars. All of the links are in the description of this video. I want to thank my Facebook family and my YouTube family. Thank you so much for all of your encouragement, for hanging out with me, and also leaving me comments. Thank you. I appreciate that. And I also want to thank my I have coworkers that I consider my friends. We work together, but also we communicate outside of work. And so I want to thank them for their support and for their encouragement of what I'm doing. And so I truly appreciate it, and I do not take it for granted. And so with everything that I do, and I believe this in my heart, is I am so grateful I get to do what I love. Have a fabulous weekend, everybody, and I'll see you next week.